Power to the people. No one is illegal. 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 We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. No more hate. 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 We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. We say no to racist fear. All students are welcome here. Stand for justice. Stand for love. 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 Be defeated. The people united will never 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 be defeated. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. We stand together. 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 The people united will never be defeated. The people united marginalized identities. Thank you so much. And this is a demonstration for peace and justice in our country and our campuses, but also a demonstration of the power of the individual. We had this idea last week. Look at where we are today. Everybody has the power to affect the change they want to see in our nation. And also, I wanted to let you guys know we have the privilege of education. As we go forward in our academic and our careers, we need to reach back and pull people up with us. That is our responsibility. We carry them with us. Our education gives us a voice, and we need to use it for those who don't have a voice. To my white allies, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Please continue to show your love and support for all of us. Your voice has a lot of weight right now. Ours for the POCs and marginalized identities, our voices are just whispers for now. But with actions like this, they will be voices equally heard like yours. So I ask you, if you see something that isn't right, say something, do something. You don't have to do it alone. Band together. We will always support you, but we ask you, see something, do something. Thank you so much for your love and support.
Hi guys, my name is... Alright. Hi guys, my name is Ashwini. Pronouns she, her, hers. Sophomore at Babson College. So today I'm just going to share two experiences that happened to the LGBTQ plus community at Babson. Well, both of these instances happened to first years. One was in one of the dorms, the first year dorms. Two members of the LGBTQ population in the freshman class were targeted. People were banging on their doors, yelling slurs, and this is in their living space. Unfortunately, they don't have any place to go because, again, that's where they live. So that's something that really shook us as a campus. Another thing that happened was one of my first year reps for our class. Okay, all right. One of my first year reps, he stood up in his class and he proclaimed that he believed in equal marriage and equal rights for the LGBTQ plus community. And immediately, a couple of students called him faggot in his classroom. So this is a time where it's not a college against a college. It's a time where we unite as a group of people against bigotry, hatred, homophobia, etc. Thank you so much for coming out, and I hope you guys all come to the dialogue tonight at 8 p.m. Where we're going to be talking a little bit more about the two experiences that happened at both colleges and where we can unite and move forward.
Hi everyone, my name is Alice. My pronouns are she or they, and I'm from Wellesley Asian Alliance. And WAS focuses on social and political issues that affect students of Asian descent. And right now at Wellesley, we're continuing a decades-long fight to advance Asian American studies at Wellesley. We hope students are able to learn about their own identities and also learn about the identities of people in their community from marginalized backgrounds so people may better understand us. And right now, we also feel a responsibility to express solidarity with students of other marginalized backgrounds. In light of this election and the harmful aftermath, we seek to listen to and amplify the voices of fellow students of color and those from immigrant families who have faced countless hardships to come to the U.S. Thank you for being here today.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was here at Wellesley during the Vietnam War, and I saw a woman with a bullhorn passionately talking about the Vietnam War, inspiring other students and other young people to fight against it. And I said, "Who's that?" "Oh, that's Hillary." So young people, she and a lot of other Wellesley students made a difference in the country. She changed the past in regards to the Vietnam War. So you people have a chance, and you will be as successful as she was and the other students in changing the direction of this country if we just keep fighting. Power to you, all of you. Follow the Wellesley tradition. Fight for your rights. Hi everyone, thank you for coming out. I am the daughter of undocumented parents. They've been here for more than 25 years. In light of Trump's presidency, we need to protect the people who will be most affected by his policies. We're done asking the Democrats, the Republicans for the respect and deserve that we deserve. We're done. The immigrant community in the United States deserves respect. They deserve dignity, and we will fight with them.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan, I'm a sophomore at Babson. So thank you all for being here today. I'm so glad that people from both colleges can make it and friends of both colleges. Okay, I can do loud. I just want to talk a minute about this banner that we made for you guys.
That you made.
So when I saw Sydney Robertson post last week, I was just filled with, I had no words. And I think no words can describe our feelings for your community and the way that we feel right now. And these 4 words are the best that I could come up with. And this is just a token to you guys, to your community, of understand that not many of us could make it today, but we at Babson do support you. Everyone on this banner and beyond supports you. And regardless of your sexual orientation, your sexual preference, your race, your religion, we all deserve respect because we are all human. And I just want to thank you all.
My name is Amber Walker. I'm a senior at Wellesley College, and I was met with the Trump truck in front of Harambe House. And I want to be clear, that action was a form of intimidation. Yes. And trying to denounce it as such invalidates my voice and the voice of other marginalized communities on campus. I am here to tell you that I will not be silent. We cannot be silent. Thank you, Wellesley. Thank you, Babson, for standing in solidarity. But I have to say that this is going to come with sacrifice. You cannot be silent in the classrooms. You cannot be silent at home. You cannot be silent in the grocery store. You have to speak up. Unfortunately, we may lose something to move forward, but we have to reconcile and be okay with that, to do such. So thank you for being here. Hello everyone, my name is Terrace Clark and I am one of the presidents underneath Harambe House. And after the incident that occurred, we came together as a community of students of African descent and discussed how this personally made us feel. And we just want to remind everyone that this is not about Hillary losing. This is so much more than a loss. This is about racism, homophobia, xenophobia, Islamophobia. This is about so much more than a loss of Hillary Clinton. This is about our community and love and fighting against hate. And we just need to remember that we can all come together and fight against it. We can stand for love and we can be together. Thank you so much, Babson, for coming out and showing your support.
is Max Mendelson. I'm a junior at Babson College. My pronouns are he, his, him. Last Tuesday, I was ashamed to be an American. And last Wednesday, I was ashamed to be a Babson student. I was confused and I didn't know how to react, and so I turned to logic and science. I turned to Newton's third law of motion, which says for every force, there's an equal and opposite force. For every act of negativity, hatred, bigotry, homophobia, sexism, xenophobia, transphobia, there is love, compassion, understanding, and the will to go on. The one positive thing I've seen out of the events of the last week is the amount of people that have written, spoken, posted about the fact that there is no more time to stay idle. There is no one person, president, senator, or figure that is going to solve the deep problems that we have in this country. And so many people have spoken about how they are going to stand up and they are going to make the difference that they want to see in the world. So all I can say is I implore you all to continue everything that you're doing and continue to be an equal and opposite force against hate, bigotry, and all the negativity that we've seen in the past 18 months.
Hello everyone. I'm sure you guys are tired of my emails and my posts on Facebook. Thank you all for gathering here with us today, and to close this rally I just have a few short remarks. And before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to everyone who helped me do this, especially Alex Otero, my Alexa Rodriguez, who came up with this idea and approached me Thursday morning and said we cannot sit down and do nothing. To every member of SLAP, the Student Labor Action Project at Wellesley, for their support and ideas. Tiffany of the Office of Religious and Spiritual Life, who has organized so much of this and helped us throughout it, and also she's the one who provided buses to take us back so we don't have to walk. So many more that you know who you are, the people who reached out to us with kind words, love, compassion, reminded us to take care of ourselves. I love you all, and I will always, there are no words to express my gratitude to you for your support. So as we prepare to head our separate ways, back to Wellesley and Babson, to our classes and our jobs and life in general, I urge you all to commit yourselves to enacting justice in your communities. In order to achieve our visions of justice on our campuses and beyond, we must live and be that justice. We must use our privileges and our voices to speak out against hate and injustice. We must have hope. Hope that change is possible regardless of who is sitting in the White House. That we are the ones who will bring that change. We are the ones who are that change. So have hope. Treat each other and yourselves with compassion and love. And together we move forward. I thank you all for gathering here today.
Together. We stand together. We stand together. Everyone come over. We stand together. We stand together. Everyone come on. We stand together. 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 We stand together.
All right, we have our